Alright, episode 12. I'm going to show you Jordan Maxwell, more of him, but I found out some stuff about this man like 2 or 3 days ago. His best friend, his mentor, the one he looked up to, was a freemason. I'll put him here. So like his knowledge is not all up there. He's learned this. He's been tutored this to tell us the real knowledge. This is what they learned at 33 Degree Freemason. Everything I'm showing you is he is one of them, but he's also what we call an paid op. Take a listen.
According to the reference works, there is a little spiritual entity that guides the world of Freemasonry, and they call him Yoda. And in the reference works, you'll see this little creature with the pointed ears, and he's called Yoda. Yoda goes back to Judah, which goes back into British Israel World Freemasonry, going back to the time of the founding of England, and that's why they're today called British. The British, it's a very big difference between being English and British. Brit is Hebrew for contract or a covenant, and ish means man in Hebrew. Therefore, British is the covenant man or man of the new covenant.
So we're talking about Star Wars.
So we're talking about Star Wars. We're talking about
the evil empire.
The Empire Strikes Back. And with the Empire striking back, New York is the Empire State. We're talking about the new empire of New World, America, striking back at Europe in 2 world wars to overthrow the old Roman dynasties in Europe to take over the world.
All gods are in the world are triune gods. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Osiris, Isis, Horus, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No, it's all a story. It's based on 3. And then you have the 3 major religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. Why 3? Why couldn't it be 7? No. And then you'll find out, no, you're playing with numbers now. There's something going on here, and it's encoded. Nobody reads anything. Nobody cares. You just do what you do because they were born into it. So if you're Catholic, you just go to Catholic church. You never realize that as a Catholic, you're worshiping a God named Dagon. D-A-G-O-N is the God of Catholicism. Nobody knows anything about Dagon, and nobody cares. Why? Because it's just a church. So we go to church and we feel good, and we have all our friends there. And I said, yeah, but you're worshiping Dagon, goofball. Do you know that? Do you know who Dagon was?
Who?
Do you know what Dagon is? Because it's right there in front of you if you just look at the church.